Yes. Yeah.
So,
See, there was an urgent call, that's why I received it. Now, see here, this is value one is a variable, and for that one we have stored some value. Okay, value two is another variable, we have stored some other value. Value three is another variable. This is okay. They have individually they have stored some values, and this is a variable, just like v1 is equal to 1, v2 is equal to 2, v3 is equal to 3, like that. What we are going to do in our C high-level programming language, like that only, like that only. So here the way different way of defining the values. So 5 variables has been assigned 5 values. Here what we are doing at the top, first value has been stored in R1, second value has been stored in R2, third value has been stored in R3, fourth has been stored in R4, fifth has been stored in R5. So then first instruction, what is the first instruction? Data transfer, they said. Data transfer. If you want to transfer the data, move. You can move from one register to other register. So value of R1 will be moved to R6. Similarly, arithmetic operations. So R1 and R2 has been added and that will be stored to R7. Similarly, for R3, 1 is added. This is register and register is added. This is an immediate value is been added to R3. So 2 add instructions. And here I told you add s. Add s is update the flags. That is NZCV. It's going to update that one. Then ADC carry. If any carry is there, it's going to generate the carry also. So add instruction only they are given for 3 types. Add with only registers, add register with the immediate, ADS and ADC. Next, subtraction instruction. One more addition, there is arithmetic instructions. Subtract. R2 is subtracted. That is 1 is subtracted from R2. R1 and R2 is multiplied and stored in R12 because they have used all the registers in this case, all the existing registers. Here, logical operations and R5, R1 or R6, okay, XOR, STR, that is whatever the data comes that has to be stored in result, because see here the result is one more variable. Result is one more variable. It is waiting for the result. Initially it's been given as 0. Then it's going to be given as the value is going to be stored. And I told you about the interrupt. SWI, software interrupt. Okay, SWI ampersand 11 or 11, anything is okay. Ampersand 11 or 11 is okay for you. So it's going to allocate that. Let us see how it's going to work in our kill. Just copy this as it is. I'll go to kill software. Project, close project. Let us start fresh. New vision. Okay. Basic one. I'm just giving a some name. Any particular name you can do. Data is the project name. The project name is data transfer. Save. What I should select here? LPC 2148 is the processor or controller. Since it's a software program, I don't want. I'm not able to copy this. Not copying here. Not copying. Copy is not possible. Okay, I will type it only. I'll just type it. So area data transfer, some name, code, read only, then start LDR R1 comma V1, LDR R2 comma V2, whatever is been given, the same thing I'm writing. R3 comma V3 LDR R4 comma V5, sorry, V4 LDR V5 comma R5 comma V5. 5 variables. Then what I have to do? Move R6 comma R1 means contents of R1. R1 value is copied to R6. Then ADD R7 comma R1 comma R2. ADD R8 comma R3 comma #5 some value. Then ADDS R9 comma R4 comma R5 some values. Then ADC R10 comma I'll go for some values. Let us take something like R4 R2 comma R4. Don't know what the values are there. I'm just taking that. Then you're going to have sub R11 comma R5 comma R1 mul R12 R2 R5. So up to here it's been done. Multiplication, addition, subtraction, addition 4 types, then subtraction, then multiplication, then and R1 comma R2 comma R3. So it's going to how it is been given and operation here. R1 comma R2 logical and the result will be there in R5. Let us anywhere you can store. Similarly OR R6 R4 comma R1. Similarly XR EOR R7. I am overwriting the registers R5 R6 R7. R4. Then what else is left out? That's right. STR. Whatever is there in R7, I'm storing in result. Then SWI 11. That's all. Then I need to go for B1 DCD. I'm storing 000 005. B2 DCD 0000 006. DCD some values, some random values I can store. Nine result 0. I think this is need to be end. Anything has been done? Yeah. I think now it has to be saved. I need to save this. I'm saving where? And yes, I'll go to desktop. Okay, sorry. This PC. Let me store it. What is that? Data transfer. Yes. There. Everything is done. It's there. Now I need to add it. Source group, add existing file. All files actually I need to select. In that one, data transfer is there. And close. Check it. Project, build target, 0 error, 0 warning, data, start, run. So program, there is no error. Definitely it's going to give the answer. See, value of V1. What is value of V1 we are having? We are having 5. 5 has been stored in V1. That 5 has been given to R1, it's coming. Similarly, V2 has been 6, V3 has been 7, V4 is 8, V5 is 9. So this up to here is done. Now it is moving. See what is R1? R1 is 5, that has to move to R6. Then addition. R1 is 5, R2 is 6. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 is equal to B. B is coming. Then what is that? 8 is R3 plus 5. R3 is, we don't have 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 is once again C. Fine, good, it's coming. Then adds C here. I'm just opening my flags, CPSR flags. Let me execute this adds. This will get you the, if any carry, if any 0 or something is there, no, it's going to update it. Which instruction? 15, line number 15, this instruction. No, nothing is, no carry, nothing has come, but it's just added 4 and 5 and it's giving into R9. It's giving 11. 11 in the sense, don't think it is 6 and 5. It is actually 8 and 9. 8 and 9, which is equal to 17. The decimal value is 17, but the hexadecimal value is 16 plus 1. That is 1 and 1. 11 is coming. So this 4, 3 is over. ADC, if any carry is there, R2 and 4, R4 will be there. And if any carry is there, it's going to set that one. Add from carry. Carry is not available. It will add. Then subtraction, R5 minus R1. R5 is what? R5 is 9. R1 is 5. So 9 minus 5, you're going to get 4. So showing 4. Then multiplication. So this is a simple. But the thing is, data transfer, how it is happening, that is what we have to know. How the data transfer is happening from V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, 5 different variables. Each one is getting transferred using individual LDR instruction. But instead of that one, we can go for loop. Take the first memory location, take the value. Take the second memory location, take the value. Take the third memory location, take the value. Like that, it can go for it. So that is, I'm trying it out. I'm going to write that program. I'm going to share it. How a data transfer is going to be done using your microcontroller. Okay, that is block of data, which is being given in your textbook also. Yesterday I have opened the textbook. Just 1 second. It is, yeah. This one. 3.19 is the topic. Somewhere. Ready? 3 point. Example 3.19. Yeah, this is. Example has 2 loads for multiple instruction. Use, okay. Instruction with the block memory copy example. This one. I am repeating multiple times so that you should not have any issues. Illustrate the use of load store multiple instruction, the block memory copy example. From one memory to another memory, it's going to copy that one. So 3.19 is an example you can read and you can write on your own. Or I'm sitting in front of the system, I'm trying it out. Once I tried, once it is successful, I'm going to share that program to you. You can write that program also. It's a mandatory question. Definitely it will be there in your examination or IA. If here the university gives a chance for us to set the question paper, we'll definitely give this one. Okay, sometimes we may get a chance at that time. You will be having a benefit. So source to destination, copy, memory location. This block diagram also you can write it. R9, R11, R10. So source to destination is going to be, it's a lower memory, it's a high memory. It's going to copy. It's going to give the data. That is what you can check it out. This route relies on R line, all this theory is there. You can write on your own. Any other clarification with respect to the questions? Because from my end, I've completed everything. If you have any issues, any doubts, you can clarify it now. There's so many things you'll be having, but you're not revealing. You see, you can ask the doubt on what is how to write STMIA, STMIB, how to write LDMIA, LDMIB, how to. You can explore those things on your own. Increment after increment before, decrement after decrement before, everything I can, because each topic is very important in this. These fundamentals you should know. If you know, it will be easy for you to write the questions. You can write it. Diagrams, you have to be very careful. You have to practice. You should write all the diagrams, like right from your hardware architecture and barrel shifter, bus architecture, how the bus is going to be taken care, is APB, AHP, and all. Hardware and your difference between RISC and CISC. There's a small diagram is there, and tightly coupled memory, TCM and cache. Difference between TCM and cache. There's a simple diagram is there. Separate memory for cache, separate memory for TCM, separate data memory, separate instruction memory, separate data for separate cache for data, separate cache for instruction, separate TCM for data, separate TCM for instruction. All those things are available in the textbook. It's a simple figures and diagrams. Neatly you have to write. You'll be having sufficient time. The question paper will not be that much lengthy. You can easily write all the answers in time. Okay. See, because today and tomorrow, afterwards, we have to rush like anything. A lot of topics need to be discussed. Okay. Since I should not go beyond the IA syllabus, I'm repeating all these things every day. Single register load store addressing mode. You have to how it's going to work. You should know. Multiple register, that is also you should know. Kindly note down all these things repeatedly. If you read now, you can. I told you, switch on that Microsoft Edge. It will read on its own. Select the topic and read on its own. That is more than enough. No need to scratch your head. Once you read it, self-reading, you can write on your own. Anything else? Even I inquired with the other sections also. They also covered 3 programs. One is your simple multiplying 2 numbers, 2 registers. Another one is 1 to 10, counting 1 to 10. And the third one is factorial. This practical purpose.